Hello everyone and welcome back to Vibe and Culture. This is episode 5. Is it episode 5? I think it's episode 5. Look, it's been a crazy Christmas. Happy New Year, by the way. Wishing you love, prosperity, money, positivity, happiness, and all that good stuff. Today, I'm sitting here with one of my really good friends, actually.
Yeah, you're my babe.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Tyler. I'm Tyler. I work in music. I do concierge. I'm a talent manager. I just do it all, really.
You do literally everything, and I'm so proud of you because I feel like you've done like so much stuff, and we're so young as well, and you've got so much experience in different things. Obviously, like A&R and before.
Yeah.
For like
Sony.
Yeah.
Since '93.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
No, which is absolutely huge because that's just like people struggle to get to that point, and you got it. Do you know what I mean?
Crazily.
Like, so the concierge stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Concierge.
Concierge.
I don't know. I mean, is that a French word? Am I getting it wrong?
Maybe.
What exactly is that like?
So concierge, you're basically giving like high-end VIP clients, anyone really, like sourcing them with all the stuff that they need and being able to do the bookings and services that they can't do themselves or maybe don't have the time to. So this is like from restaurant bookings, hotel stays, personal shopping, planning holidays, like basically anything activity-wise or lifestyle, I guess you could say.
So you're like planners for...
Yeah, I guess you can say that. We're basically like a planner for like for clients, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the talent manager thing you do for
Pause agency.
Yeah. How are you finding that? Because I know, is that like quite new that you've got into that?
Yeah, it's very different for me because obviously where I used to work in music and do that A&R in, it's very similar in the sense of like reaching out to brands, talents, like liaison stuff. But yeah, it's just very different in the sense of obviously it's influencers.
Who do you prefer working with, more artists or influencers?
Do you know what? They're very similar in the
They
aspect
are very
of
similar.
like, how can I say this without sounding...
This is a safe place.
Like,
I think a little bit.
You know, it's just like everyone's personalities are very different, and it's learning how to deal with big personalities because no matter what you do, you're going to deal with it. But artists and influencers, especially because they're in the limelight, some are very... They just know how to... They just think
They're up their own arse.
Yeah, basically. It's the best way to put it.
Very much so up their own arse.
So it's learning how to deal with these people, and obviously in music it's different because it's like they actually have so much to do and you've got to be with them 24/7, where with an influencer you're literally communicating with them just for their booking.
Yeah.
Like with an artist, you're with them nearly every day, like doing every aspect of their music career. With influencers, it's like, what job do you want to do? What field are we doing? You don't really get to have that one-on-one time with them. So I think it's different with like artists. You get to understand it because you're with them, so you know what position they're in. Influencers just like, I can see what you're doing and I'm booking you the job, but I don't really know you.
Yeah,
so I can't have that personal...
So is it less like, it's less of a personal relationship?
Yeah, it's less of a personal relationship with them. I guess unless you go to events and you build it with them, which is also good. Like, I've been to so many events, so it's great for networking. But yeah, it's less personal, which for me, obviously it's fine, but I'm so used to getting right in there and like being able to do all aspects, so that's good.
No, I get you. I feel like working with why is it making noise? I feel like working with influencers is a handful, especially when like, because I know especially like Instagram influencers, which is what they are, like when it comes to getting things for free and going to all these places just trying to get their faces out there and stuff, like even the other day me and Alice was talking about that thing you saw, like that we saw on, I don't know, was it on Shade Borough? So basically, to add a bit of context on the Shade Borough, there was like a article that basically said that there was 2 influencers who were getting married and they DM'd an artist asking to perform at their wedding for free in exchange for promo. What are your thoughts on that? Because I don't know if that. I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful, especially if the artist is at like a higher level.
No, of course, I feel like there's a level. Like, you have to respect someone for their craft and what they're doing. Like, if I'm a singer and you're asking me to do it for free, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna, like, unless I'm like a fangirl and you're like, I don't know, Beyonce asking me to sing at your wedding, I'm there. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, you need to respect me for my craft, and like, I do this on a day-to-day and I make a living out of it. So you not paying me, like, your followers ain't gonna want to pay me to sing for them or like pay to book me here. So why, like, there's no benefit for me, so why would I be doing it if I was in the singer's shoes? So I just think you've got to understand that that's their living. They're making money out of it.
The same way that they're making money out of influencing, the same way artists are making money out of bookings. What artist was it? Do you know?
They said, they tried to say it was Luke and
what the influencers were, Luke and Lucy.
And he was like, no, it's not. You know, then like he uses that emoji.
Yeah. So it was definitely him. So it just gave it away.
He was like, guys, it's not me. He was like,
it's not, and that's none of my business. Yeah. It's not me.
Not me. Come on now.
But the date is August the 16th next year, so we'll see who's getting married.
This year or next year? Next year.
Must be this.
2020.
I'm gonna say
this year.
Because it was posted last year, right?
Yeah.
Who would you have to perform at your wedding? I've got a few people.
Wait, is it like anyone?
It could be, and if you had like all the money in the world, and someone said to you, who would you like to perform at your wedding and what song when you're dancing with your husband?
So walking down the aisle, I want Daniel Caesar to sing Best Part.
So sweet.
I think I'll cry behind that.
Oh no! Yeah, okay.
That'll be a moment. First dance. Oh, that's a good question actually. Because I've got like 1,000 songs that I want in my first dance, and they're all different vibes. Like, if I could get like Mariah Carey to come with Joe and Nas and sing "Thank God I Found You" remix, I'll be there. Like, that first dance would turn into a quick two-step real quick. Like, so I feel like it really depends. I would obviously love someone like, imagine just Beyonce at your wedding.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, even just standing there, I'd be like, don't sing, just stand.
Yeah, like, literally, just be there, just be a guest, and just come.
Just come and chill.
Yeah.
Chill vibes.
I think I would have Joe. I wanna know what turns you on.
Oh, I'll die. I wanna know.
That was really good, actually. I'd have Joe, I wanna know. And then I'd probably have Mary J. Blige, Everything. No, stop, because that's gonna be my song. When I have my child, I'm gonna sing that song to my belly every day.
So,
wait, who sings that song? It's like 1,000 kisses
from you is never enough.
Never too much, never too much.
Luther Vandross. Is it?
I'm so bad with names.
I don't know the name of the song, so I'm just gonna type in Google 1,000.
I think it's Luther. Never too much, never too much.
They played that on New Year's Eve.
Did they? There was actually, we went to It's a Vibe on New Year's. It was really
I saw
good.
that. It looked like it was good.
It was so lit, and they had like this. I liked the fact that the DJ was playing old shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
I love it when they play old shit.
I feel like no one appreciates proper old school music. Like, I would rather go to a club that's playing just that instead of like new school. Because I'll be singing my heart out, sweating. Like.
Or like slow jams. I always said if I was gonna be a DJ, I would probably
slow
do
jams.
like, you know, the old
school
slow jams.
Yes.
And I would do like old Drake.
Yes, like everything old school.
Everything old school.
Let me hear like a bit of Jodeci on the radio. Done for.
Oh my gosh,
no,
yeah.
Serious.
I think I would play everything up to like 2013.
Yeah.
Because after that, the school just all went down.
Yeah.
It all went downhill.
It plummeted really quickly.
It plummeted extremely quick.
Really quick.
It can go.
Yeah,
No, it can actually go. But has anything been going on with you? Is there any gossip?
I wish. Girl.
You wish?
I wish, girl. Nothing much really. Like, literally just like this year, I'm trying to start like my own projects. I feel like for so long I've been like working for other people.
Yes.
And I feel like it's time that I realise I don't like working under someone. Like, I like to take narrative of what I do.
Yeah.
So it's time to like really push that. So I've been doing like show pictures. I want to creative direct some shows and stuff. So I've been sending that to brands, which has been going well. Yeah, really just pushing those narratives. Like, even like potentially getting on radio, because I love to chat. I love music. So I'm like, get me on a show. I can play some 6 songs and chat shit.
Literally. I feel like everyone this year is just getting in their bag.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that people around you are doing good things. I think it like definitely pushes you to do.
No, it does.
Stuff yourself. Because when people are just down in the dumps, it's really sad.
No, it's really sad.
It's like that photo of the fruit and the mold.
Oh,
and
yes.
If you're around another moldy person, then
Yeah,
Yes.
and you just get moldy.
It's spreading the positive vibrations.
Yeah.
I feel like once you
Literally.
have that, you can't go wrong because everything's benefit. Like once you're in a good job and you feel better, you're gonna do more fun stuff. You're gonna meet new people, and
Mhm.
that's what we need in this life.
And it's so mad how, just meeting new people can just open so
Changes
many new doors for you.
everything.
It's
It
so
changes,
amazing.
like they say, your network's your net worth.
Yes,
And
it
that's
really
serious.
is. It really is.
It
It
is.
really is your network.
It really is.
She
She said, "Get the
I was like,
out
let me get the
the
creases out of these.
There is air for days in the bag.
Yeah.
I hate when they do this.
Half
Why
of
do
that
they do
is-
this? Like,
That's monkey.
£1 as well.
Rude.
I'm actually supposed to be on a diet right now.
Little crisp won't hurt.
Yeah, it's just
A little crisp.
and there's sea salt and vinegar.
This is like the big size.
It's fine.
Yeah, but I bet it's really cool.
Yeah, you're basically getting a quarter of that.
I went gym yesterday and my arms are like,
Oh my god, same.
I feel like I'm moving like this.
I was going up the stairs at the station. I was like, oh my god. If I do a backwards roll down these right now.
It's horrible. And I started out on Monday and I've been vegetarian basically since Monday. I haven't eaten like
Veggie?
meat. Yeah.
Why don't you go to like pescatarian and eat fish?
Oh, I love fish.
I love fish as well, but I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
No.
I don't know what I'm trying
Like-
to achieve because when I go in the gym, I know there's exercise programs and stuff like that, but I really don't want to follow what you're doing. I just want to
Yeah.
do my own thing. I don't feel like doing what you're doing with the weights and stuff, so I'll just go do my own thing.
It's my vibe.
I kind of want to think. I kind of think I'm gonna lose weight first, and then build it up back
And
up in
then
muscle.
tone.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
because I don't think that I can go and lift weights right now.
Don't think you have it in you.
I need to go into the gym, get used to it, and then start
Well, you can
again.
start on like really light weights just to get your body, like the muscles used to using the weight.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I start on like really light weights because I used to go in the gym. I used to be a bang out. I used to do like everything in the
Sisters
gym.
for the gains.
I was really
For
for
the
the
gains.
gains.
Chasing the-
I was so for the gains. And then I've obviously not gone to the gym for like 2 months, and now I just feel a little bit like
No, I know what you mean. Like I used to go to my friend Caitlin, and she's like a
Mm.
PT. So I was on it like a carb on it. Like I was
Mhm.
getting them gains, and then obviously Christmas happened. Work got busy, and I feel like it's hard to fit the gym in. Like unless you go early in the morning, after work I'm tired. I want to go to bed and have a bath. So how I'm getting myself to the gym, I don't know. And it's like finding the motivation.
I know. And when people say, go before work, excuse me,
Oh, hell
I can just
no.
about
go
lift
to
an
the gym
eyelid.
before work. What time do you want me to wake up?
I know. Even today I was like, I'm gonna get up at 6:30, go for a run because I like to go on night runs and stuff.
Do you? Oh god.
Love a good run. Play dreams and nightmares. I'm on it. So
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Not Meek Mill.
Yeah, serious. On smoke. And then I actually overslept till like 9:45. So I was like, this is great. 6:30. There's a big time difference. Like this wasn't working out.
I can't jog.
Can you not?
I don't have the endurance, the stamina. I don't have it. I have asthma. It's exercise induced. And when I try to exercise, I can't do it.
Do not kill me today, please.
I was on the treadmill yesterday actually, and I was like, raw, like, because I do like 4 minutes of walking uphill,
Oh,
then I
nice.
put it down.
Bit of incline.
Yeah, incline. Yeah,
Incline.
that's the
Yeah,
right
that
word,
was
isn't it?
so
Than
much
uphill.
better.
I'll put it down normal, and I'll put it up to like 10 speed, and I'll start jogging or running.
Oh, nice.
Bro, for
Or
like,
do you know what you should do? There's a girl, I don't know if it's her name's like Chloe Ting or something on YouTube. And she does 12 minutes on a high incline just walking. It's like hiking. And it's really good for your bum because when you're doing an incline, it works their muscles. And you're dripping of sweat. Maybe you should do that because then it's like you're consistent. You just got to stay at the same pace and you're feeling it.
I feel like cardio's a bit boring, that's why I like weights, because it keeps it a bit fun.
Yeah.
it fucking hurts.
I can't go on the
It's
treadmill.
painful. I actually sit there. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like the stairs are really there. I could really
Yeah,
go
no.
home right now, and I'm really pushing myself.
Yeah, like why am I going through the pain? But it's for the gains. You got to do what you got to do.
It is for the games. Right.
Yeah.
So, I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Dramatic silence.
What's been going on this week? And what's been going on this week is El Derby. Ellie Derby? El Derby.
El Derby.
That little racist bitch. Right? You are wrong. You are a wrong'un.
Wrong one.
Have you seen what she's been saying?
It was craziness. It was really crazy. The one that got me when she said, I feel like we were celebrating Black History Month every month.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday.
No, and you know that jarred me because when she posted that, there wasn't really anything supporting the black culture. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, even only recently, you see on like Netflix and stuff, it says celebrating black stories, or do you know what I mean? Back then, Black History Month's only in October, babes. So what did you think was going on?
Yeah, what was happening?
And we're supporting the black lives for a reason here. Like, and then you're putting your 2 pence commentary.
They said some really fucked up stuff.
No,
The one
crazy.
in second place was the boyfriend's one. Oh, the one I came home.
Oh,
from
okay.
work. I'm not even gonna repeat it.
Yeah, we can't repeat it because it's just
But
terrible.
That one was horrible.
But yeah, they was bad.
That was traumatic.
I can't believe it. Like, why do you honestly think that it's okay to speak on other people? Even a YouTube channel, on her YouTube channel, YouTube video that she uploaded a couple of years ago, and she was like,
But it just
she's in
shows
the
how
gym.
comfortable she is to say that. Like, tweets is one thing, but you're also saying it casually in a YouTube video, like you're talking on a normal day. Like, this is your normal day-to-day conversations, like being racist.
Where did she grow up?
It's
Do you
not.
know?
I don't think it's in London.
No.
I feel like she's from like a bit more of the country,
Yeah, it's
like
definitely-
countryside.
And the worst thing is she's famous for, or she's an influencer, like a mummy influencer. So
Yeah.
she's like with,
Yeah, because she's just had a baby.
she's just her baby. And it's like, so that baby's now growing up in that environment
Yeah.
where you're teaching.
But this is
Yeah.
also why she's probably done that apology, because she's probably conscious, like, I've got a kid now and I've got this whole bunch of influencers that I need to kind of like show them that what I done was wrong. Do you know what I mean? But come on now, you've said it
I
now.
think she's lost like 100k.
Yeah.
In like, I don't know when this happened, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, in like 2 days.
She's lost 100k.
100k?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100k though.
Because, she had a huge following, but 100k is a big
That
change.
is a lot.
And it's even like, brands ain't going to want to work with you now.
Yeah.
No way, she's cancelled.
Yeah,
It's
boycott.
done.
Like,
Yeah, completely
Her
boycott.
apology video was really poor as well. Well, she
Yeah.
basically said in there like my image. She basically just tried to help her image. She was like, my image has been tarnished. Like
Yeah.
blah blah blah. She was apologizing.
It was not
like,
apologetic at all. And
Yeah.
Your
like-
image hasn't been tarnished. You're just done.
Yeah,
Okay? You're done.
You're done.
You're done. You should have never said anything like that to put on social media. If you're gonna think racist shit, which you shouldn't, is wrong.
Yeah.
Keep it to your fucking
I'm
self.
about to say, keep it to yourself. I don't even want to see that on my timeline.
No.
And people have said like, oh, she was young. She was at uni.
Yeah, like,
That's not young.
and that doesn't even make an excuse for it, because even if you're in primary school or secondary school having that conversation,
Yeah.
your family alone shouldn't be putting you in that environment to be having them conversations.
Exactly. It's
So
disgusting.
overall, done for.
It's disgusting. I just think of I just think about the
Cancelled.
child
Yeah.
in that situation. Speaking of chids.
Kids? Wow.
Speaking of kids,
Talking about the children.
let's talk about
The elephant in the.
the
Yeah,
elephant in the room.
big elephant in the room.
The elephant in the social media world right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Tristan Thompson.
Send him home.
Send
Send him home.
him back right now.
Send him back.
Put it back in the womb.
Like, at this point, I'm tired, so Chloe must be tired. If I'm tired.
Oh, she must be exhausted.
Drained.
But I feel so sorry for her though.
No, like, it's like the embarrassment had happened once, and it's happened again, and it's happened again. And I think also because on the Kardashians, when you see the episode of how broken she was last time, it's like how she must be moving now, and you guys have a kid, it's crazy. And you was working to have another child. Do you know what I mean? It's like, before, obviously, it had the daughter, but now it's like there's a lot more to it. Like, she had to deal with the personal embarrassment of taking him back after all that, and then here you go again.
It's like I told you so.
Yeah, it's like a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
I think because a lot of people saying that it's her karma because of obviously she got with him when his ex-girlfriend was pregnant with their son,
Oh, yeah.
and she got with Chloe then. But like, I don't know if that's
they
her
do
karma.
say
Yeah.
You lose them how you get them.
Yeah, it always
Yeah.
ends how it starts, and I believe
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
But
I just feel like she's already had her karma. If this
Yeah.
is her karma,
yeah, this is too much now. We can chill it out a
like,
little,
someone
little
just
bit.
humble it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like what, third time? This is crazy.
Yeah, literally, the first time, okay, cool, karma, but the second, third, it's like
This is wild.
no. But I think everyone's been dumb for somebody, innit?
Yeah.
And I think when you've got a kid, it's like a completely different dumb. You just like completely turn into mummy mode.
Because it's
and you're
not
like,
just you and the guy. There's
Exactly.
someone else involved, and it's like now you got to think about that. And the daughter, true, she's at an age now where she's gonna probably understand that dad's on TV talking about nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, So then you also have to deal with the repercussions of that.
What would you do if it happened to you? God forbid, won't happen.
Touch words, Jesus, watch over me. Someone say a prayer.
Literally.
What if it was like the third time? Because if it's the first time, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even the second, like, there's so many things weighing in. I don't even know if I could get back to that, because I'm not just protecting myself, especially the second time, I'm protecting our child to deal with the thought of like maybe losing a dad, in the sense of the dad's not gonna be involved no more, and it's not just me dealing with that; it's also my child. And I think it's one thing doing it to me, but not our family. And I think that's something that I just wouldn't be able to take back. I'll be like, we can sort out co-parenting. Someone else is going to make you come collect the child. You're not seeing me. Do you know what I mean? And I respect Chloe and the Kardashians for being like, oh, you're a part of the family. Now you're not.
Now you're not.
Like, now you're
done.
Like,
You're really
this is it. Like, and I probably wouldn't even have the energy to argue with him no more. Like, this is the third time.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not even
saying.
arguing.
Yeah, if that happened to me, all of his clothes would be outside the front door. Personally, I would. Do you know what? I've said this. Yeah, I said if I get cheated on, in the future, which I won't. God forbid, or something happens. I am publicly embarrassing you, and you are not gonna like it. No, seriously, I'm gonna make your life a living hell, because how dare you make my life a living hell? I know if I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing anything to that person that's gonna make them feel like they can't trust me or I don't love them. So if you're doing that to me,
Well,
your life's hell now. You're not gonna fucking
you're gonna
like
ruin
it.
the day.
And a baby,
That's the bit that I'm like, this is wild. This is really wild.
a baby, and it's so sad as well, because it's like two sweets are stuck together. I don't want to eat both of them. I don't want to make a fat
Just do
bitch. Yeah, I'll
Just do it. Go for it.
But it's so sad, because in the comments everyone's saying, she done it to herself, she's such a fucking idiot. Why are we all getting onto her? Because if you was in that position, you would be so upset.
Yeah. And it's like, the past other times, she probably wasn't thinking about herself. You got to think, Chloe's always wanted the man and the kids.
Yeah.
When she got with Lamar,
She's like the one person.
she's one person
always wanted that.
that loves love and loves a family. So the first time she was probably like, mug me off, watch again. Then the second time there's a kid involved. Now it's like, she's just gonna have to get to that point where it's like, we're done. Because as much as you want that family, you can't want something more than someone else wants, because it's not gonna work. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, tired.
Tired. And it was the Snapchat account too. Do you know what the Snapchat name was called?
No. What?
Black Jesus. That is such an ick.
No.
He was messaging the girl on a Snapchat account called Black Jesus 00.
No.
I am changing my name to Black Jesus.
On Instagram.
Do you know how
Black
icky
Jesus.
that is? That is so
No, but
icky.
it's like, all things for a private account, Black Jesus. Like, was you in church thinking of that?
That's
like, what?
such an ick. Because even when like someone adds me on, I hate Snapchat anyway. If someone
Yeah, I
moves
hate
to me
it.
and then like, what's your Snap? Nope, you're not getting it.
Goodbye.
So
Adios.
even if their Snapchat name is like, I don't know, Gully 3000 or or like light skin,
Oh, yeah.
light skin. I don't know.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or there's like hello emojis, like I'm seeing water drip, flame. Like,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh, I hate that shit. It's the money emoji for me.
Oh no.
It's the money one.
Sends me insane.
I'm just like, just get a life, bro.
Yeah,
Go home and
please.
start a family, because it's embarrassing now.
What would you get with him when you know
Because
it's
American
him?
girls are
Why
different.
would
They
you
want the
No.
child support.
You
Yeah.
can't be tapped.
And he's not even playing for the NBA no more. Like, he's not in that
Yeah.
anymore. Like, he's done. Like, he's retiring.
She really saw him as like
Money.
People see that as a gateway, even just the clout alone, the followers, the promo. Like, girls think of it as like a business move.
Yeah, they
You know,
do.
They do.
Have you watched
Strategy.
Have you watched that podcast, No Jumper?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's got those two girls on it.
Yeah.
Selena and
Don't know.
the other girl with the brown hair.
Yeah.
The other one's actually mad pretty.
No,
she's
she's
mad.
oh
She's
my
nice.
God.
I can't lie, she is nice. But they have no respect for themselves, because they
Yeah.
think that a business move is to go and have a baby for someone,
Yeah.
have a kid, you know, and then get child support, and that's
Yeah.
going to be their life. That's going to be a source of income for them now until that
Yeah.
kid's 18. That's what they think they're going to be okay. So it's like
It's crazy.
because I was watching one, and I think one of the girls was like trying to get pregnant for Drake's manager. That was her intention. She said she was going to meet this guy. That was her
End
goal.
goal.
Her intention was to go and get pregnant for Drake's manager. Because then for the next 18 years,
Yeah, it's that.
she's set. she's good. Do you know what I mean? She's getting probably like 20k a month or something
and
dumb.
then he's probably going to get them a house so they're happy. And I just think it's really wild because it just shows people don't know how to do things for themselves. Like, even low-key in the UK, girls will go for footballers or these big people just because they know, like, I can be comfy sitting in the house while he's doing blah, blah, and follow and go to the club. And do you know what I mean? That's people's real intentions, and it's crazy. Because it's like, even if your man is supporting you and he's saying, babe, you can take this. See me? I'm like, I'm going to invest in some property, babes. Thank you.
Literally.
Like, because once that man's gone, you're done for. Like, where are you going? What, your mum's house? Like, there's no, you have nothing to fall back on.
You have nothing to fall back on. I think, you know, babies are off the cards until I'm 28.
Yeah, I'm not having kids for a hot second. Like, a hot second. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. I can't do it to myself. And you know what it is? I think for me as well, it's more of like, there's so much I want to do in life. Like, before I have a kid. Like, I want to be, like, doing sick of my career. Everyone's calling me a boss bitch before I'm popping out of you. Do you know what I mean? Or, like...
Literally.
And I just want to be so happy and content where I am. Like, I've got the best man. I'm in love. I love my house. Like, my family's good.
Before kids.
Yeah, like, I'm just so content in where I am. I'm like, it's time. Someone just...
So now someone can sweep me off my feet. Now I'm ready to get pregnant and have a child.
Yeah.
I'm not being a baby mom.
That actually makes me feel really sick. No, seriously.
I hate men.
No, that's how I felt on New Year's Eve. I was looking around and I was like,
I'm at that stage now.
Are you?
I'm very much at that stage now where it's just like, you know when you're young and you're excited, you're like, oh my god,
yeah.
I'm not at that stage right now.
I feel like I've just gone past that. Like, the idea of going out somewhere to meet a man, like, intentionally or gas, I can't. Like, I just want to go enjoy and dance at myself. Like, I just don't have the capacity for that.
It's the audacity when you see them, like, walking, they move to a girl, they walk 2 more steps, and then they walk to another girl. It's like, hello.
Yeah. And then when they drop a line, you're like, I should use that on home, go over there. And they're like, no, I just use that for you. Like, I'm
stop lying. It's not giving.
I'm like, that's when you turn around and go back.
Yeah, literally. Or even when you see someone who's your type in the club, and you're like, oh yeah, you look nice.
Hello.
And you're talking to everyone. Give it a fucking rest.
It's like, please stop.
You haven't even had a sip of your drink yet.
Yeah, like, my mouth's dry watching you.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's just, thirsty men.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Please.
Like,
please.
I just don't want anyone.
Just be like a normal guy. Come have normal chat. Be cool.
Be
chill.
cool and stop moving to
Don't be
bitches.
excited.
Stop! Stop moving to bitches!
I feel like this is a personal attack.
I really wish they could see your foot.
I know.
My foot is literally going. Oh, do you guys like my Crocs, by the way? These are my new additions.
Love it. Yes.
I've got my. They look really big on the camera.
No, they're far away, it's fine.
These are my black ones. They got fur. Crocs with the fur.
Cracks in the fur.
Yeah, they got fur in them. That's
I
why
love that.
I wouldn't be wearing them otherwise because it's too cold to the little holes and stuff.
Yeah, no.
But you can't feel the
Fur's nice. Good
Do
addition.
you have a pair of Crocs?
No, I don't. I was actually gonna get the ones you're wearing with the fur inside.
Yeah, man. Just die. Joking, don't do that. That's not nice.
I'm quite not here for the men. That sounded really crazy. But like, I feel like in my life recently, I've met some really cool guys. Like, even just as friends. Like, I'm like, I can chat to you all day long. So my hate men phase is gone.
That's good for you because I'm still very.
You know what? I'm just gonna push this energy to you, and
Please,
I really hope.
No, but I'm happy right now because I'm single.
Yeah.
I'm on my own.
Yes.
I'm very content with where I am with like my career and everything that I'm doing.
You're in a good place.
I'm in a good place, and I don't speak to anyone, and I don't want to.
You're very content in being yourself around people in your vibe.
I'm very much. I'm just happy right now.
Oh, I love this.
I'm actually really happy right now.
I love this because if people can look back to us, how long ago? Like, I was in a crazy position.
Yeah.
We was at parties nearly crying.
Like, oh my god, every day pass me that fucking tequila.
We would be like, give me the Henny, baby. Find the Henny bottle. We got to get out of here.
Literally. Right.
So we made it. We've evolved.
We made it out the trenches.
We did. We've made out the trenches.
We was really
We was in there deep.
in the fucking trenches.
crying, trying to get out.
No, we was like not even crying. We was trying to, you know, when you're trying to go up a wall and you keep falling.
Yeah, like you know when the bit just breaks and you're like fucking. I was tired. I was hot in there. It was it was really. But now I'm on the ground. I'm steady.
Yeah, exactly.
Very comfortable.
It's giving steady life.
Steady.
It's giving soft life right now.
Oh, stop it. Soft, steady, calm, collected.
Soft
enjoyment.
fucking life. Exactly. But thank you for coming.
Anytime.
My phone is really pissing me off because it keeps going off. And I'm just like,
popular girl.
Material girl. I want Chanel outfits. Material girl. No. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I hope you have a great 2022. I don't know what I'm saying that because I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, I'm
anyway.
probably gonna see you like. When,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Party on your lips.
Oh,
But no, thank you for coming.
Anytime, babes.
I love you.
I love you too.
And see you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.